Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool, and do I have some sick knives for you today headed to Fradon Lock in Syracuse, New York. Ed, your head is going to explode. That's all I'm going to say. Let's take a look. These knives are bitchin'. Come on. Come on. All right, starting with Micro Praetorian Tees. If you know my videos, if you know Fradon Lock, you know that they love laser engraving. Let's start here down at the way bottom. This is a new technique that Fish has started doing in-house. I don't even know how. It's electric. It's got an electric finish to it. It also has a hammered falling leaf fade with the texturing on it. So that is super cool. It's got a violet to bronze, lovely fade with a tumbled drop point blade and an NP3 breaker. All right, diving into what Fradon Lock is very well known for are the laser engraving projects that we do for them. I have a Micro and a Genesis T pair of knives here, both drop points. The Genesis is 3V, the Micro is S35. They are both PVD drop point blades with PVD hardware, breaker, and clips, and it's got the Spartan helmet on it. So if you're looking for a set, this is a gorgeous set of knives. I love that Roman Guard helmet. This here is, oh no, I need Jason Langston.
Warhawk.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah. All right, so the difference is there's a roundel on this one as opposed to the Warhawk. I believe the mouth is slightly different. I know Langston will have more information on that, and I'll type it in the byline on the video. But this is beautiful. It came out really nicely. You've seen a lot of artwork we've done on the 187 drop points as a special for DLT trading, but this is a Genesis T with the artwork on it. 3V PVD drop point, the titanium hardware is engraved, PVD breaker and clip. Here we have, I've done a lot of knives, or have had Jason Langston do a lot of knives with the skulls laser engraved on them. This is kind of a Catacomb skull theme. I love the bronze though. It classifies, it makes it a little bit more classy, the skull artwork. Bronze anodized spring to complement the bronze artwork. It has a dark blue background. The hardware on this, probably hard to see, but it's a dual PVD with the bronze facing on it. So it's got dual hardware and a PVD breaker and clip. The Fat Daddies on this table today are absolutely phenomenal. I have a Starry Night, which you have seen before. This is predominantly got blues. It does have some gold roundels, but a lot of heavy blues on it, which makes sense that we would blue anodize the spring to complement it, a flamed clip. This one here is really got kind of a stained glass effect to it. It's got big broad strokes in it, almost like an oversized peaks and valleys, but it's got a very paintbrush artistic flair to it. The clip has been faced and flamed. Just a really, really cool, unique knife. The water ripples here, it looks like bark a little bit. It also looks like water ripples. It's a very subtle violet anodized fade on it. And it's on the handle and spring fully. Again, a faced and flamed clip. All right, and that one's a 3V tumbled. Everything else is S35. So if you're looking for 3V, that is a 3V blade. This one here is another example. It's the same artwork as was on the Genesis, just enlarged and different colors. So again, it's that Catacomb skulls artwork. It covers the handle. It's got a little bit of texture to it, not too much. Faced and flamed clip, tumbled spring. I like that it's kind of neutral on this. So it's got a very dark, very cool, wicked feel to the knife. The next Fat Daddy here has a samurai on it. It's a partial samurai skull. You can see the face down at the bottom. It's got the dual, what do we call the swords again? Katanas?
Katanas.
Yeah, two katanas with his helmet kind of cut off. So it's a little cross section of the skeleton samurai. Bronze anodized handle and spring, PVD hardware clip and breaker. No breaker, I'm sorry, hardware clip and blade. That's what I meant to say. And last but certainly not least, one of our favorites, the Predator. Bronze anodized handle and spring, black PVD blade, titanium hardware and clip. So I mean, those Fat Daddies there are coolest Fat Daddies I've seen in a long time. Take a good long look. Ed also has a couple of thorn. This is made with S35 blade steel. Comes with your choice of black, OD green, or Coyote Kydex sheath. It's a neck knife. We have a bearded hatchet, and it's got that little scoop on it. That's the main difference between the bearded hatchet and the bearded hawk. I'm sorry, and the Tama hatchet. The Tama hatchet is a straight wedge grind, and the bearded hatchet has a little scoop on it, kind of a Nordic scoop. And then, last but certainly not least, a 3V PVD bonfire. The at this point, probably our longest sharpened edge for fixed blades, other than the TBF breakdown fire, possibly the Raider, but I don't know if the Raider has a longer sharpened edge. Fantastic all around utility knife for the field utility knife, camping adventure, you name it, the bonfire. So, I mean, just a wickedly cool batch of knives. Ed, I'm excited. I'm going to load the video up as soon as I can. You guys can take a gander and see what knives you got to have, because I know he's going to get calls and emails as soon as this video goes up. Thanks, you guys, for watching. I hope everybody's doing well. Keep watching, and until the next time, I'm out.